My main takeaway from today is the great detail that our friends from across the Channel have gone into in thinking about Brexit. There was a very practical and constructive discussion of the issues, what the problems are and what the potential solutions are.
The main message I was trying to get across in my panel today was what businesses could be doing now with the information they have now based on the particular sector that they come from and also based on their particular business.
I've discovered that there are actually more aspects of Brexit that are complicated than even I knew before. Today, for instance, we talked a lot about contractual issues, legal issues that will arise after Brexit.
The one issue I wanted to get across is that these are huge issues, but they're really not getting the attention they deserve in the political debate. Indeed, they're hardly featuring, but they're vitally important.
Brexit is something that will impact clients and retail investors and corporates across the board. And the critical thing is to make sure that there is a continuity of service across the period.
Most interesting takeaway I heard today was from the French businesses on the panel, who emphasised firstly the continued investability of the UK and also their deep respect for the regulatory structure and rigour that the UK would continue to have.
You can take Britain out of the EU, but you cannot take Britain out of Europe. Britain will still be a very important market.
There's a massive amount of work to be done, and it's difficult to see how it's all going to be done in time. But we hope that politicians in Britain and in the European Union look to the longer term.
I'm sure that we will find solutions in order to continue cooperation business between Britain and the rest of the European Union.
Unlike any other free trade agreement in history, we start from a position of enormous market access from both sides.
I cannot conceive that we will not, in the long term, continue to work together. All those processes and all those relationships are already in place, and I would be extremely disappointed if we were not ultimately to maintain that kind of deep relationship.